Hi viewers, thanks for tuning in and welcome to Charles's Punchlines. I'm Charles and I'll bring you all the important footy news being reported this week, the first week of the AFL Finals series for 2020. To begin with, in news for the Giants, defender Zach Williams has told the club he will explore his free agency options, with Carlton looming as his likely destination. In a statement, the Giants said Williams has informed the club that his preferred destination is a Victorian club to be closer to his sister, who's based in Albury. Carlton are desperate to add their midfield depth and see Williams as their right fit to play alongside Patrick Cripps. Williams has mainly played across half-back for the Giants, but has shown an ability to play in midfield, including in finals. North Melbourne and St Kilda have also shown interest in Williams, while Essendon might also be keen in depending on how many players will leave the club. In some unfortunate news, Melbourne has been fined $50,000 and midfielder Harley Bennell suspended for 4 matches and sent home after the Demons' Queensland hub after an AFL investigation concluded that he had breached its coronavirus rules. Bennell's future with the Demons is in serious doubt, with the club's chief executive Gary Pert calling the indiscreet and selfish act and a clear breach of the AFL's protocols. The AFL has confirmed that Bennell left the club's hub, attempting to visit another residence without approval, and then visited an unapproved premises. Sources say Bennell has not been arrested by police nor charged. As a precautionary measure, he has not returned to the club's hub, and the penalty means that he cannot remain in Queensland with his family. In news for the Dogs, the club has not ruled out Aaron Naughton for the elimination final, as he has surgery this week to fix a fracture of his cheekbone suffered in the final round against Fremantle. His teammate Josh Dunkley has said Naughton was a chance to play against St Kilda, but it depends on the medical staff's assessment after surgery. Dunkley is confident leading goal kicker Mitch Wallace will be available despite hurting his shoulder. And coach Luke Beveridge has said that Easton Wood and Josh Bruce are both likely to be available for the elimination final, despite their respective wives being due to give birth immediately. Turning to the Bombers, and Jordan Ridley's great year has been capped off in style with emerging defender named Essendon's best and fairest on Sunday. Ridley, 21, played all 17 matches this season to claim the Critchin Medal on 333 votes in what was a disappointing year for the Bombers. And Riley was also named Essendon's most improved player. Dual best and fairest winner Zach Merritt finished second, while rebounding defender Adam Sard was third amid uncertainty about his future, with the backman currently out of contract. Meanwhile, the Bombers have confirmed that they've delisted Sean McKernan, Josh Begley, Noah Gown, Mitch Herbert and Kobe Much. In news for the Kangaroos, Ben Brown's career at the club seems to be over, with North telling him to look for a new home after contract negotiations fell apart. North confirmed on Wednesday night that the all-27-year-old full forward is being encouraged to talk to other clubs so that a trade deal can be arranged. But Brown is out of contract but is not a free agent. Poor form and injury saw the full forward kick just 8 goals in 9 games this season. Sources at the club have said that he was offered a 3-year contract at the start of this year worth $750,000 per season, but Brown rejected that offer, wanting a longer-term deal. North are no longer willing to renegotiate and have advised Brown and his management to look elsewhere. Brown's manager has reached out to Hawthorn, Collingwood and Gold Coast to see whether they are interested in a trade deal with Norths for the full forward. Moving along, and it's being announced that 2008 number 1 draft pick Port Adelaide player Jack Watts has retired. Watts, 29, played 174 games over 12 seasons with Melbourne and Port Adelaide. Watts has played 21 games for Port Adelaide but broke his leg in round 2 of the 2019 season and has not played since. And in more retirement news, Gold Coast Suns player George Hall-Smith and Anthony Miles have both announced that they are stepping away from the game. 27-year-old Hall-Smith has played 58 games and spent 8 seasons with Geelong and 2 at the Suns, while Miles, 28, played 88 games for the Greater Western Sydney Giants and Richmond and the Suns from 2012. The news in for the Pies. A day after becoming the club's games record holder, Scott Pendlebury has been voted by his peers at the AFL's best captain. In the AFL's Players Association Awards, announced on Tuesday, the Magpies veteran polled 116 votes in the Best Captains category to win from the Bulldogs skipper Marcus Bontempelli and Port's Tom Jonas. Pendlebury broke Tony Shaw's Pies record of 313 games in the match against Port Adelaide on Monday night. Pies vice-captain Taylor Adams has plenty of praise for the club's leader, saying that one of the biggest things that stands out for Pendle's leadership qualities in his egoless that he works on hard to support and nurture those at the club, and is working an approachable and a caring leader. Meanwhile, Fremantle midfielder Caleb Sarong was voted as the AFL's best first-year player. Sydney co-captain Dane Rampy was named Most Courageous Player, and Essendon star Andrew McGrath was named captain of the under-22 team, with Blues backman Jacob Wiedering as vice-captain. And that's it for me this week. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in again next week for more free news. Remember what I say, keep punching!